Well, hello. Welcome to the Shed of Despair. No, I'm just kidding. We've never been here in this shed. I was planning on doing a shed video, but I wanted to show y'all this. This is why I brought y'all out here. I got this in the mail today. This is Early Bird Poultry Products, a run above the rest. This is out of Crestview, Florida, USA. And there's a website there if you'd like to take a look at any of their products for poultry. So obviously this is a poultry water. This is the one with the little cups instead of the little metal point that sticks out, and they gotta tap it with their beak and get little droplets, almost like a rabbit water. I'm not a big fan of those. I don't like the concept. I don't feel like they're getting enough access to water like this does. So if you can get them figuring this out, they're golden. And it comes with 4 holes all the way around it drilled in. They're 3/8 inch holes. So if you ever just buy these cups, you know, you can order these on eBay, Amazon, whatever. They're relatively cheap. Come with a little washer on the inside, and then it comes with a little wing nut for the inside. And so you just thread that little thread on through the hole here, and I can show you there's one back here covered up by this piece of tape. So you just thread it through there, come on the inside, screw on your wing nuts, and tighten it down. Hand tight and a little bit more is usually perfect with things like that. And then this one comes with an actual float valve that is BPA food grade, just like this bucket. Really cool. Comes with the washer. They even put the Teflon tape on here, which make sure if you Teflon anything, you're doing it reverse, so when you screw it on there, it tightens it down, doesn't unwind it. Nice little tip there if you never have messed with Teflon. So all this stuff comes individually wrapped in this bucket, delivered to your door, just like it is, taped up. Really cool. So you just screw that float valve on there. I would screw these on first. That's just me. You don't have to mess around the float valve. And then it comes with this little 1/2 inch threaded coupling kind of thing. And then you screw that on. Then it's got another one inside of here. And then it's on a garden hose swivel. With a washer, of course. Really cool, man. So you can just hook this up to your garden hose, whether it's coming from the house or your rain barrel or whatever you got. I'm gonna eventually hook mine to a rain barrel, but for now I'm just gonna have to hook it up to the house hose. This is a 2-gallon one. They come in different sizes, 5 gallons, whatever. But I figured this would be great for somebody that has a limited mechanical experience or whatever like that. Or if you just kind of, you're nervous about putting one together yourself, so you just want to get one, kind of see how it's done. Great option. Really, really happy with them. And they give you, like, I'm talking step-by-step, kind of dumbed down instructions for you to follow with a parts list. So really, really, really cool setup they got coming from over there. Really happy with that. They're not paying me for this. I ordered it just because I was running out of time. I just wanted to get my stuff done, and I've never built one before. So I was like, you know what, 35 bucks, whatever. Why not? I'm gonna give it a try. Times right now, I'm trying not to go out to the store so much, obviously. So I figured it'd be worth a shot, and I'm happy with it so far. So we're gonna get that set up, put it in the coop, and then we'll do a coop video later. Because that is almost finished. This was one of the last things I was waiting for, and I'll show you the feeder out there as well that I did build. And but while we're in the shed real quick, I will give you a very quick rundown because there is a day's worth of explaining in here, and nobody really cares about all that, to be honest, probably. So hold on, let's take a peek out here. Where's Charles? Charles, what you doing? Charles, come say hi to the camera. Come say hi. Oh, quit eating grass. You wouldn't cough. Here's a good boy. Come here. Sit. Be pretty. Yes, that's my good baby. Give me a paw. Yes, that's my good boy. The sweetest boy ever. All right. I got to show him around. I'm sorry. So, that's my Charles, man, as usual. There's his bed I got over here in the corner. This is a 12-foot wide by 24-foot long shed, by the way. Super ample amount of storage. So I got all my fishing gear over here. That's my boat motor I got to finish fixing. I got a tower here, cooler, tackle boxes, all that good stuff, fishing buckets, minnow buckets. Charles's water bucket is actually a minnow bucket. He loves it, I guess, because the smell of old minnows. Who knows? He's a weirdo. And so all my outdoor kind of stuff, bows, arrows, heavy bag for shooting arrows, Then just kind of my man cave stuff. Got all kinds of good signs and what have yous. All my motorcycle rack over here got, you know, motorcycle stuff, glasses, face mask, parts and accessories, whatever, additives for the fuel, helmet storage over here. Oh, metal detector. Yeah, buddy. That's my O2 Sportster 1200 XL Custom. Love it. Great bike. For a guy my size, it is fantastic. I'm 5'7 3/4. It matters. And fits me perfect. So my dad's like 6 foot, and he had one for years, and it fit him too. So great bike for all sizes, and really torquey and super maneuverable. Not too heavy. You can do pretty much anything with them. I think dry weight's like 500 pounds or so. Whatever. Love it. Great bike. Loud too. So I got all my general woodworking storage, a ton of levels. Again, not going through all this right now. All my tools, Ryobis. I stand by Ryobi, love Ryobi. I've had them for years and years and years, beat them to death, and they don't cost much if you got to replace a tool. You don't have to wait for them to get fixed and all that crap. Awesome. Just all of my tools. Like I said, I'm the random tool guy at work. If somebody needs a tool, they're like, hey, you probably got this, and I probably do. So, and I got a lot of old tools from older people that are in my family that have, you know, bequeathed me tools and things like that. And old tools are the best tools. They were built to last and perform, and you know, generations can use them. So I got just a little bit of everything out here. So, and don't pay attention to that because we'll talk about that in another video. Now that I pointed it out, don't pay attention to it. This is my heater for winter. I just took an old propane burner that is probably past its use date, and this is from my fireplace. It's just ceramic tile or whatever, and I just set it up here to reflect the heat. I got one of these little things, and these little heater buddies are actually pretty cool. Works pretty decent. And I don't know if any of you have ever seen one of these, but this is an old vintage mouse trap for like a barn. They crawl through here and they get stuck over here on this other side, and they come with like a little wire thing that it sits on. We found a whole crate of these in an old barn one time. So really, really good. I got all kinds of stuff like that around here, but we're not gonna get into it, like I said, right now. Wine-making stuff, house stuff, just all kinds of crap, electrical stuff. This little table I threw together out of pieces of pantry wood that I had and different things that was left out here when we moved in. Works real well, just for what it is. I just throw all my normal stuff on there. All my outside lawn and garden area, my straw hat. And I don't know if y'all, I don't know if it's just me, but this straw hat I wore for years out in the field digging and stuff, and I like to wear it when I garden, but I don't know if when it gets wet it shrinks, or if my head is getting bigger with old age, or what, but that thing is getting tight. So I don't know, you tell me. Yeah, so that's a quick rundown of everything. I just want to talk about that water because I thought it was really cool, and they seem like a really good company. Quick delivery, and like I said, directions are great. So something to look into, something to think about, and we will be back with a video on the chicken coop shortly. I promise. We're going to do it because I'm tired of talking about doing it. I'm just going to do it. So me and Charles got some stuff to finish outside in the yard, work on, and put this thing, last finishing touches and tweaks together on it and get it installed. And we will catch y'all back on the next one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and if you got time off, do something productive with it. So, all right, y'all be good. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe.